Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sage storyline. We're doing Sands of Despair this time around. You get 2,600 bucks for doing it too. What a nice bunch of money. Wonderful timing, Strife. Remember that mystery plan I sent to Charlene for analysis? I received the results not long ago. Wow, it took forever. But you know, here it is. Even though you haven't moved. It was a muscamalony. Oh, okay. A herb that possesses potent aether-flowing properties. Owing to its effect, the cultivation was outlawed some years ago. It is most certainly why the fugitives came to Eorzea, unable to obtain the herb in Charlayan. They decided to procure it from the Autorium. They likely have intended to use it in conjunction with the Soul Crystal to further enhance themselves, though their motives are still a mystery. In fact, it remains that they have already caused harm, and will continue to do so until they are brought to justice. Now, as they failed to obtain the muscamalony here, they will need to look elsewhere, and I'm pleased to say that my informer has helped me identify an apothecary who deals in the herb, and whom I suspect our quarry will seek out. This individual is a resident of Last Hope in central Fanland. That is where we shall take ourselves next. Mark my words, they won't escape this time. I'll suffer them the measure sage noble art no longer, as much less that soul crystal. If we are to catch the fugitives, we had best hurry. That said, we should take a moment to regroup and prepare that Blackbush station before heading back to Lost Hope. Okay, Blackbush station. We go. Fugitives are on the move. Apparently this plant can also be found in Fanland. Well, I guess the apothecary just has some. Hello. Good God, such a dry and dusty place. This is what I would give for a bath right now. Hey, it's my home. The fuck? Where I come from? How long have you been there? I mean, well, you are here. I've already replenished my supplies. So if you're ready, we may begin looking for the apothecary at once. A Hulian woman whose facial tattoo should mark her out. Fugitives are likely to be searching for her too. Let's find her before they do. Huh? That woman over yonder, the Reaper. It fits the description, but something appears to be amiss. Let's investigate. She's dead! Oh, she's very upset. Help me, please. What ails you, madam? I was dealing with a customer when the group of bandits attacked us. I managed to flee, but they're still at their mercy. Worry not, we'll help you. Pray, lead the way. Thank God. This way, follow me, over here. Come on, quickly now. It could only be them. There's bandits all over fucking Fanland. Could be anybody. Just over this little hill. Indeed them, but wait. That's the Floatinette? Floatinette? Again? It's over, villains. Oops, I skipped a little bit. Or else what? Answer me one thing. What is all this for? Why go to such lengths to forsake everything you had to obtain power? What such why wield such power against the good, well-meaning souls? Good. Well-meaning. You know nothing about us. Nothing. You're just fools. There's an ant in the background. Look, he's like, you know nothing. Who believe everything you've been fed? I'm beginning to regret spying you. Right, sparring? Do you feel it? The weight of the sacred duty to serve for the betterment of mankind and stand as a beacon of hope? Story of my life, bro. To play with people's lives, do you feel it? The weight of that sin. Or you would speak of sin. To do naught when life might be saved is the greatest sin. Every day, unfortunate souls die without reason, at fate's whim. It is the sage's duty to fight with injustice by whatever means he may. If you understand this, then it's not too late for you. You may yet make something of your lives. Shut your mouth. There's fucking ant in the background. He's ready to go. We're determined to protect that awareness now. Consider you a culprit. Complicit, even. Wait, I know you. I know you. They have the same tattoo style. Oh my god, there's a big ant. Oh yes, master. Make my monster grow. If we're too close to the settlement for comfort, I fear for the civilians. They wouldn't stand a chance against such a fiend, as they would well know. You bastard! No, don't let them provoke you. What's happening to them? They get all sick. Stay with me, listen to my voice. We must first lure the beast elsewhere and tend to it. Strife, would you mind assisting me? Go, I have the situation here in hand. Okay. I'll be back. What about them, I wonder? The big ass ant. We got it. He's that ant. Thank you, my friend. Oh, and well fought, I dare say you're a born sage. Fascinating. But come, we should return to the others. The villains may not remain stricken for long. Okay. I'll fucking run back there now? Ridiculous. Nothing has happened. Good job. Don't worry. Everything's in hand. Nothing has occurred. The condition is unchanged. We should probably take advantage of this and apprehend them. But this symptom... Hold on, I'm getting us out of here. We're fine, Loafer. No, you're not, and you know it. It's the enhancement, isn't it? I know something of the produce of its potency and the harm it causes. There's a limit to the amount of corporeal ether a living being can harbor. As we grow up, it vexes. As we grow old, it wanes. A gradual, gentle process if allowed to function in a natural fashion. The complications may arise when one forcefully fortifies that ether. As a rogue healer was rumored to have been doing live subjects some years ago. Oh, I see. So this is a case of this guy is trying to help, right? This rabbit guy trying to help, but the other dude that they keep attacking, the Fortifont guy or whatever his name is, the Charlayans have like a hard name to pronounce. He's the guy who was running experiments, and he ran experiments on the guys with tattoos on their face. And now they're like ill. This rabbit's trying to help them. Man used an unproven produce on countless souls for forbidden produce, known only to a select few sages. And though he succeeded in a few instances, those subjects suffered from disabling side effects. Those rumors were denounced by the Form, and baseless, yet... You believe everything they tell you, won't you, naive fools? What? There you stand. Wait, please. It's really you, isn't it? Mahard and Ansel. Yes, it is. My children, how you've grown. I'm sorry, what? Oh, so factor 12, you're alive. Apothecary is old mama? Now where you teleporting? You guys got those A48 tickets or something? Must be hemorrhaging cash. What is this? I had a perfect chance to apprehend the fugitives, to complete my mission, but I couldn't. And we should have talked to the mum. See what the deal was. Maybe she'll spill the beans anyway. You seem to know them. You called them Mahord and Aesel. Yes, of course. They're my adopted children. I gave them face tattoos so I could tell them. Know who they were. They were orphaned at a young age. I took them in and raised them as my own. Though none of us were related by blood, we became close. As a family. Ours was a quiet, comfortable life. Then one day Marianne fell sick. She had a raging fever and grew weaker. In every passing moment, the aether spun and the illness is called. I've read about that. The rare disease that wherein the body becomes unable to draw aether from food. There's no known cure. Only primitive care. Our troubles didn't end there. They were, as we were struggling to look after Muriad, a beast fell attacked our settlement. Aesel tried to protect his sister, was badly hurt. The congregation said that he would have been bedridden the rest of his days. I didn't know what to do without the coin to care for them. My mind went to dark places. began thinking how I might spare them the pain, spare us all. It was in that state that he found me, kindly traveler. A healer? Yes, he offered to help Marion Exel, as refused the little payment I tried to give him. He also said that their condition demanded special care, facilities that would take years, many years. Right as I was, I accepted without hesitation. So he left with my children. It was hard not knowing what became of them, wondering if they had made the right choice. And I clung to hope that one day I would be reunited. We were, oh, to finally see them again. I haven't the words for it. It matters not that they have changed. Healer, what was his name? I believe he called himself a healer of renown, native Charlian, I believe. Truly a touching tale. Where there life is, there is hope. Would you not agree? Now then, if I'm no longer needed, I shall return to the making my rounds. Till next time, my aspiring sage. I believe the danger is past, but for good measure, I will ask the immortal flames to keep an eye on this area. We are in your debt. Now, if you don't mind telling me, what was your first time meeting Master Fondant? Oh no, he's a regular of mine. Introduced by an acquaintance, and when he comes, he always takes a moment to treat those who are unwell. I have so many kindly healers. Charlian must be a wonderful place indeed. Yes, and who is this acquaintance of yours, if I may ask? A merchant in Elport. Master Ferdinand buys alchemy ingredients from him. Rare items, sourced directly from Favnir. I see. Out of curiosity, what did Master Ferdinand buy from you this time? Oh, just the usual. A few sprigs of Gusicoli. He was actually the one who told me where to get the herb. Says it used to treat certain serious illness. If you'll excuse me, I must be returning to my stall. I don't know when, but I know my children will return, and I must work hard to better lives. Ah, good job, Mum. Peace. Let's return to Ilshire for once. But now, recent events have given me much to ponder. Yep, let's do it. I don't know why we're heading back to Ilshire, but sure. Gotta head back to Ilshire every time, by the seams of it. Even though we know our next destination is Elport. Strife, ashamed though I am to admit this, I am no longer certain of the truth. It wasn't Loaf and his accomplices who sought Mr. Molly, but Master Fondant. No, the fugitives one is Master Fondant himself. Certainly they bear a grievance against him. If those despicable rumors were true, that one of ours was actually but the form was to amend their denial, this surely wouldn't. My mind's running amok. Forgive me, but I need a moment to read in my thoughts. Okay. Well, we'll give her a moment, as in 2 minutes, and next time we'll do a poisoned gift. thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought of all of the developments and what you think of Sage and all the other stuff. And maybe even some Sage tips. You want some Sage tips to share with other people, please? Put it all in the comments down below. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.